Hey, what's up? Etus here. I hope you're doing well. Wherever you are and whatever it is that you're doing, I really hope that you're becoming the best version of yourself, dude. I really do. Otherwise, life is gonna suck for you. It really is. Because it really did for me. And I laugh because I just remember all of that self inflicted suffering and pain I created for myself just by not being aware of what was going on, not being emotionally intelligent. It's true. You cannot change something that you don't know, that you don't understand, that you don't even begin to wonder about. Like, why are you so needy? Have you ever like sat there and thought about it? Or why do you doubt yourself so much? Have you thought about like where does all that stuff comes from? Like, why do you feel so insecure and unsafe? And like there's not enough, like you're not enough, like there is not enough. Why? So you just keep on repeating cycles, you keep on going through life the same way that you have always done. S- Somehow you think that something's going to change. You're not sure how or who's going to come in to the picture, but you just know that someone is coming to save you. Put it that way. I used to feel that way. I still worked and pursued music and worked on stuff. I have always loved to work. But it's not just work. It's healthy people around, healthy habits, healthy living, feeling good, being good, not hanging out with people that are just shady. Like, how many times do you give a shady person a chance? How many times do you give someone that continuously betrays you a chance? I thought like I thought it was just like forever. Chance after chance. Wow. I think back and I'm like, who was that? Who was she? All of the stuff that I put up with and that I myself did is all of the stuff that I'm against today. It's crazy how you really grow. You can really become the best version of yourself, dude. Like you really can. The best version of yourself. I mean, like we hear that all the time now. But have you sat there and really wonder or think about it, or has it clicked? Because I think for me it was like a lot of that. Like I heard something over and over and over, like the law of attraction or like whatever it was that I was learning at the moment or that I was becoming aware of. And it took a little while for it to click. It will take a little while. 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Like I heard about the law of attraction for the first time in 2015. Like I just saw some random book, that was it. Then I think I came back to it like hardcore in 2017. Like I would just like hear YouTube videos about the law of attraction and the law of attraction this and the law of attraction that. But from there, it still took like another 2 years for it to really like kind of sink in, to the point where I understood, like, oh, okay, I see exactly what Abraham Hicks means by the vortex. Like for the first year and a half, I was just like, what does she mean? What do you mean to live in the vortex? It just sounds like I understand kind of the point, but where is this vortex? So it took a couple years for it to click, and now it just super clicked. 5 years later. But it clicks. It really does. It really, really, really does. If you put yourself around it, just like even at night, I still listen to subliminals when I go to bed for different purposes, to activate different areas of my brain. Look it up, subliminals. It's really, really cool. Like there are subliminals for everything. If you want to attract this or that, or if you want to get in tune with this or get rid of that, just read up on subliminals. So tonight I just wanted to invite you to get ready. 2023, it's pretty much here. So just make it your life purpose this year to become as good of a version of yourself as you can be for this year coming up. Meaning just start changing tiny little things that you know you could do better. Like, do you really, really need to drink that many sodas? Like, do you really need to drink that sugary drink? Do you really need to never be active physically, meaning go run or jump or do some kind of sport? As much as we don't want to come to terms with it, but we still live in a body, you know, we're still like here. Like if our bodies don't feel good, we're not going to feel good. Like we're not our bodies, we're not our thoughts. What are we? Our essence. We, our essence, our mood, our perspective in life, our feeling of being connected and belonging and relating, all of that is very tied related to feeling good in general. And if your body doesn't feel good, then you're not going to grow from there, because you're going to be too worried and distracted and paying attention to your body. Because after all, yes, we're human. Can't wait till the day that we're not, and we're just like pure energy. But I guess we wouldn't know each other. Okay. Dude, become the best version of yourself. Practice being authentic. Practice being genuine. You know, like be good, mean good. Just do good. And do your best. Don't just be so stagnant. Just come on, get up. Let's go. Let's just go. Yes, life is hard. Yes, it sucks. Yes. All we want is just to be happy. Yes, I know. But happiness takes a little bit of work. And it's just little compared to the rewards that you get from all of the hard work that you can put in to become the best version of yourself. I mean, the rewards are just way better and bigger, greater than anything you've ever experienced before. It's crazy. It's like you feel high on life pretty much all the time. And high on life, okay, let me explain this. Let me explain this. Let me explain this. High on life doesn't mean to just be like partying it up all the time, or not even all the I'm not that type of partying it up. That feeling of when you're partying it up, like, oh my God, ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. Oh my God, this is so exciting, and ooh, adrenaline driven kind of interactions. I'm not talking about those. High on life, to be high on life for me means to just feel at peace with yourself from any angle that you can really look at it. There's not any angle sticking out to the point where you're going to hurt. You just like at everything. You have you made peace with your past, you made peace with your present, and you made peace with your future. Meaning you kind of like already have a clear vision of where is it that you've been, where is it that you are, and where is it that you're going to be at. Like you feel at peace with those three aspects of your existence. So when that happens, you feel high on life, or at least I do. I can just be here working, talking to you, watching a video, playing my guitar, making a song, working on whatever it is that I'm working, and still feel this sensation of being high on life, because I feel I have a purpose. But you can't focus on your purpose whenever you're dealing with self-worth issues, or when you're dealing with like basic emotional stuff. Yes, I'm calling it basic because it's just the very first step to the rest of your life, like to a happy existence. So you need a healthy body to become the best version of yourself. All right, that's the whole point with that. You need to be authentic, so you need to practice being yourself. Like, don't put on a face just because you're I remember like not even putting on a face, but it's just like the filter that you have with different people. Like if it was a customer, I would like talk a certain way, and if it was my friend, I would talk a certain way. It's just so different to be able to be yourself. And I guess I'm trying to think back, and that's why it's not that I was putting on a face and not being myself, but it's that I was restricting myself, like how open I was, depending on the situation or the person that I hung out with. That's what I'm trying to say. Now it's just one exact way with anybody, in any situation. But in order to do that, you have to practice being yourself. And to practice being yourself, you have to know what is it that you are. Like, oh, okay, Peter likes to feel like this, and he really likes birds, and he likes hiking, and a good physical routine is necessary for him to be happy. I'm just trying to think of things. Whatever it is, You have to know what makes you you, so then you can go and practice being you. So then you can go and become the best version of yourself. And when you become the best version of yourself, you feel at peace with your past, with your present, with your future. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Being genuine, it's another thing. After you practice authenticity and you have mastered it, what does it mean to have mastered authenticity? That you are the same exact person you are to me, you are to them, you are to her, you just feel comfortable with yourself. You're not battling social anxiety with every social encounter. It's like you're just chilling, you're cool. I'm trying to think if I really want to go out. Or if I want to just stay home and work. Because this is a lot of fun. Well, that was a thought. Anyways, 2023, become the best version of yourself. Healthy body, healthy mind, healthy soul. Practice being authentic. Practice being genuine, meaning good, having good intentions. And get rid of all the dead weight. Get rid of all the dead weight as much as you can for that time in your life. Just try your best to steer away from places, people, and things that are going to get in the way of you and growth. If they're not a good influence, then don't call them over. Don't call them over. I know it does get lonely. Growth does get lonely before it's pure ecstasy and the feeling of being high all the time. It's a lot. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of loneliness. You have to spend a lot of time by yourself to get to know yourself, to practice being authentic. Anyways, guys, happy New Year's. I will see you next time.